I've always said that my goal in life is to make as much money as people think lawyers make. It's a hard way to make money because you're really dealing with people's problems. Nobody comes to you because they want to go spend a good day with you. You don't walk in, they walk in and they bare their soul and they say, look, this is what's going on, and you know, my brother-in-law is taking advantage of me, or a husband and wife and they're getting divorced. I grew up very lower middle class. Went to law school and struggled. You weren't supposed to work through law school, and I thought to I went home to my wife and said, well, the reality is they say I'm not supposed to work, but I had a kid and a wife, and so the first year I worked at the law library, which was actually really good, and then the second year my daughter was born, so you weren't supposed to work your second year, and I was working. And about midway through my second year, I was teaching Westlaw at the law school. And there was a company, a competitor called LexisNexis, and one of their trainers heard me instructing and called me up and said, you need to come downtown. So I went down. I was going to law school in Los Angeles. And I went downtown and they offered me a job, which was magnificent because I not only had a job, I had benefits for a young, starving family. Had a couple of small firms, and then in 2008, I had been in-house with a guy as a general counsel, in-house counsel with a big developer, and was there for 5 years. And when the development market went down, I teamed up with Doug Shumway and created Shumway Van, and later brought in Kevin Hansen. And we do all kinds of litigation, personal injury, bankruptcy, and the concept was, let's figure out, rather than be tied to one practice area, let's go get the very best people that we can and become very good at a lot of areas. My name is Michael Van. I love coaching baseball. I've done it for 20 years. I got horses. That's a great way for me to just relax. I got a Harley. It's pretty fun to go and ride that Harley for a little while. Greatest joy in my life are my children. A little bit greater joy are my grandchildren. Aside from all of that, my name is Michael Van. I'm a partner at Shumway, Van & Hansen.